between these honors is giving our world and our community something to celebrate. And we celebrate it not with our words and not with our plaques and not with our awards, but with our life. And so, C.T. Vivian standing here is a wake-up call, just like Michelle Alexander was a wake-up call. This is the moment now when we decide what we're going to do tomorrow that we didn't do yesterday. And what we're going to do is do it in honor of people like C.T. Vivian that showed us the way. Thank you very much. Help me to welcome this amazing man.
Only with courage and an overwhelming commitment to social justice, the Reverend C.T. Vivian was a stalwart activist on the march toward racial equality. Whether at a lunch counter, on a freedom ride, or behind the bars of a prison cell, he was unafraid to take bold action in the face of fierce resistance. By pushing change through nonviolent demonstration and advocacy, C.T. Vivian established and led numerous organizations to support underserved individuals and communities. His legacy of combating injustice will shine as an example for generations to come.
Thank you, good folks. Is it, you know, occasionally you wonder, did that really happen? Is it because, you know, what I like about it is that's the first time I've received an award that the president was as black as I am. It's a good feeling, right? It's a good feeling. Is that, and I'm in Detroit. And the name I began to call, I started to call, I heard over on the side. You know, is Joanne Watson. We made each other about 50, 60 years ago. No, it has to be over 60 years. Because I should have talked about that before I said it. and Martin's gone, right? All right. So we have to think about it. But Joanne's one of the best friends that I really have. When I took over SCLC as president, I asked Joanne, would she come up and seriously give some time to it? And then the organization backed off, and so I could never fulfill it to Joe, right? And so I'm telling her that now for your sake, because if she'd already told you she's going to be doing something for SCLC, I want you to know why she's not, right? Oh, okay, all right. But there's brother conscience. See, when you really think about it, is that when you see a congressman who really fights all the time for what is good, when he doesn't back off of anything, right? When he's a free man, but he's a free man because you let him be a free man, right? And that's what makes the difference. When you have people behind you, then you're worthy of the title of congressman. Not everybody is, all right? And it's well to know this one who is, all right? Okay. Is that, well, you know, as they say, let's get down to it. Is that we in this room represent something that in fact is limited. We represent the fact that we are a room full of people of goodwill, right, that have represented truth and justice for most of our lives. Now that's rare. And you don't, and it's not rare until you think about it. Is that most of us in this room are older than, well, we look. Because most of us can remember the Civil Rights Movement. All right? To us, it was yesterday. To everybody else, it was a long time ago. Is that, when we think about it, we must realize that each time that we come together, we represent something that a lot is expected of us that we don't quite believe, something we take for granted. In this short time, we changed the most powerful nation in the world. We did that. And any time we come together, right, we should realize who we really are. That's right. That's right. That we are one of the rarest groups anywhere. We change the United States in every way that is possible and put it on the road for greater change. And it looks like that we're going to have to make certain that that happens as well as what used to happen, all right? But I think it's because many of us went home and sat down too soon. And we can talk about young people, this or that, but in fact, if we had trained them, then they could have taken our place. I think we went and sat down too soon, right? But I also know that if you don't do all that you should do, it's going to come back at you, and you're going to have to do it anyway, right? So you know,